Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'd like to go over a day trading guide on how to mark support and resistance levels. Some quick tips. Most traders use the daily or weekly timeframes when identifying support and resistance levels. Often breaking news will have a spike followed by a few minutes of a pullback. This is a great time to mark levels. Try to mark obvious levels and don't overcomplicate your charts. Need to mark charts fast? We'll try looking back 8 weeks or less for a quick reference. I have up for an example, ticker MRIN, and on this chart we can see it had the volume, the price action, and the news. So we had a spike in the price action, we had volume to support the trade, so we can then mark the levels on the daily and weekly timeframes. We can also see, looking at the 1-minute chart, we had a pullback after that spike. This is a great time to mark those levels. During this time, we can switch to a weekly time frame and use those 8 weeks for a quick reference. We'll mark the wicks and the candle bodies to show any resistance levels we may see. Next, I'll switch to the daily time frame and mark any obvious levels I can see on this chart. Looking at 8-week time frame, which is that blue box that's outlined, we can see 2 candles. I'd like to mark the wicks on those candles. We now have 6 total resistance lines, and we can switch to a smaller time frame to see where the pressure may come in. When switching to a 1-minute time frame, we can see the daily and weekly resistance helps identify possible pressure. We can also see some daily and weekly levels help identify possible support areas. When we zoom in, we can see we had that pullback after the spike. We then had a candle that broke above the resistance, and then this trade went to a 10% gain. We can see how the daily or weekly resistance levels can help identify pressure. We can also see here, once it broke that resistance, it then tested back as a support before reaching new highs. This has been a quick day trading guide on how to find support and resistance levels. Guys, if you found any value in the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for recent content.